So some of you guys know that I recently got my license, but some of you also know that I had a pretty big fear of actually getting behind the wheel and driving a car. I know that this is something that a lot of people go through, especially a lot of people my age, because when I turned 16, we were in peak COVID, in quarantine. I had like a birthday party where people just drove past in their cars, so I wasn't able to go to the DMV on my 16th birthday like I would have wanted to and how I thought I always would. I had to wait, and I know a lot of other people did, especially my age, and the longer I waited, the more nervous I got, the more anxiety I had to face when it came to getting my license or driving in general. So I started taking lessons and finally got my permit, and I was like, okay, it's really time for me to learn how to drive. Like, it's getting out of hand. I kept taking the lessons, but I kept being scared. And I finally got to the point where, you know, I had to be a big girl and get behind the wheel of a car and learn how to drive. The scariest part, I think, is always the beginning because it gets a little startling. But as I began to start driving and getting more comfortable, I would notice things that I liked. And every feature that I loved about a car is in the Mustang Mach-E, which I'm so excited that it is my car. And I have one of my own and I get to drive it wherever I want. I think that that's just so exciting, but I'm very happy that I've finally gotten over my fear of driving. So the great thing about the Mustang Mach-E is that it is an electric car, so I can just charge it. I don't have to go to the gas station, and it's honestly really, really easy. I just let my car charge overnight and then I can go wherever I want. First things first, about the features that I love about the car. It's got all my apps. Ignore this, I'll check those later. All my apps. Oh, I didn't even know you could zoom on here. Spotify, so I could play music. Oh my goodness, and the roof. Look at the roof. It's all open, which is pretty sick. So some of you guys know that today is a packing day. It doesn't go smoothly, ever. And I'm actually packing for like 2 trips in one because I'm not coming back home. So this should be interesting. Let's make a list. Okay, we're sitting here on my handy dandy computer with my list up. And I'm trying to use the list that I've used from prior trips and like combine them all, but it's not letting me. I don't know what to do. Some of these lists have like 200 things in them, and some of these trips are short, so that's a bit much for me. Okay, I know I'm going to regret this later, but it's really cold in my house right now, so I'm gonna lay down with my heating pad and I will get to packing in a little. I'm gonna so regret this later, but now I'm so cozy. I don't want to move. Okay, it's not looking good. Now it's 9 p.m. and I feel like I just have to pack and get ready. I'm like wasting time. I could just pack and then try and go to sleep after, rather than try to go to sleep now and then wake up in the middle of the night and pack. Like, the math didn't do it right in my head. I just need to start. The time keeps passing and I keep sitting in different areas in my house not doing anything. Still haven't packed. I washed my beauty blenders, so something very exciting. The time keeps getting later. Good job. Go me. I'm gonna give myself an hour. I'm gonna come back in an hour on the dot and I'm gonna update you on what I did. Okay, I did a lot. None of it helps with packing. Why a full face of makeup? I don't know. It just felt right. Also, my foundation exploded literally all over me. It's all over my socks. You can't win them all, right? The makeup's kind of a vibe though. I don't know. We are washing my face now. Oh no, the bangs are already coming back. I really didn't think this through. Oh well. And now we moisturize. Now let's get to packing, I hope. It's 2:30 in the morning, currently, at this moment, right here, right now. I have to be in the car in 2.5 hours. Okay, it's 3:37 in the morning currently. I actually got a lot done. Definitely overpacked, 110%. Still not done, but I did most of my toiletries, most of my like comfy clothes and all that jazz and stuff. I packed my makeup, which usually takes me forever, so we're getting there, slowly but surely, right? Currently 4:18, just had my little cry, pre-travel cry. So fun. All done. It's 5. Goodbye. Today is a pack.
Had to tell her that dick off limits. I hop on it at night, I'm a menace. Yeah, he get the stroking. Oh, how I love when he choke me. Had to tell her that dick off limits. I hop on it at night, I'm a menace. Yeah, he get the stroking. Oh, how I love when he choke me. Had to tell her that dick off limits. I hop on it at night, I'm a menace.
You don't have tattoos anywhere.
No. Honey, would you put a bumper sticker on a Bentley?
You don't have tattoos anywhere.